The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
Rhea Ripley was betrayed and then booted out of the Judgment Day.
Indeed, Rhea lost everything, but now has a new purpose.
But look at the WWE Universe. They're all behind Rhea Ripley now because they know that she got done dirty.
Oh, Ripley's ready to stand on her own again.
The ice-cold expression on her face tells you all you need to know about Rhea Ripley.
Rhea has complete confidence in herself.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
She is about to go one-on-one with the Eradicator. And you know Rhea Ripley is set on destruction.
Introducing the challenger, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent, from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's World Champion, Naomi.
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking. A Hurricane Rana!
Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion.
Oh, a stop!
Ripley avoids the attack. Stop after stop after stop. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Goodness gracious.
Unrelenting attack from the challenger there. You can see their desire for the gold. Full extension on the split leg drop. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
And into the collar and elbow.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shove. Collar and elbow.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. STO. And for all Naomi's athleticism, she found herself unable to counter there.
An eruption of offense from Ripley. Ooh, elbow strike.
Corey, how do you compete against someone with the athletic abilities of Naomi?
Oh, with her
the champion into the pin. And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Robbed by the clothesline out of nowhere. She escapes the attack.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Face first off the knee. Kick gets caught. Oh, windmill kick. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Destructive arm breaker.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. A step-up enziguri. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Naomi made sure she felt the glow on that one.
From the top rope. You gotta be kidding me!
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Great response to Ripley there. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
You really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring. Launching. Whoa, what a landing.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Lifted high to an electric chair position.
Driven down face first.
Ripley doing what she does best, utilizing her natural talent for tormenting her opponent.
Quick thinking from Naomi.
A narrow escape. These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum, every push has been cut off.
Throws her back in from ringside.
She gets back in the ring before the count. This match will continue.
Oh, scattered that one.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel. And a knee strike. What a combination.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Fending off a 2 count there.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
That could make an opening for her.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Averting danger with an elbow in the stomach. Enziguri.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
And a slap, too.
Cover to be crowned champion. They kick out at only one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Stomp at the
Flying possum. Shoulders down. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
I got to tell you, I thought she was done there. What a boot.
And Naomi has taken a tremendous amount of lumps tonight.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Repeated headbutts.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
The camel clutch is applied. Critical point in this match. She's all
prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Oh, and she had Naomi's number. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Naomi. Naomi. Feel the glow.
There it is.
It is. It's locked in.
What a surreal...
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Full Nelson cinched in. Sit out. Slam. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose either.
At the top.
Crash landing.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
And the cover. And still in this.
So close. That could have been it.
Ripley, the prison trap, submission locked in. This is the most compromising position. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
From the top.
Turning the tables. Boom.
Oh, great height. The champ with the pin.
No, title still hangs in the balance.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
First on the second. Oh, no.
Driven down. Naomi pin attempt by the champion. And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on it.
Up high.
Oh, splash!
Rhea Ripley with the prism trap. This is not where she wants to be. She has to...
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
pushing them aside. Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Back elbow.
Into the Bulldog.
Pin to decide the championship.
And Naomi will leave with the championship again. What a title defense.
Here is your winner, and still a WWE Women's World Champion, Naomi.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
Exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
AJ Styles is in a class by himself, continually adding to his accolades with every single match.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE night after night lives up to the moniker of phenomenal.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
And here he comes.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
It's go time. What a major challenge.
I would go as far as to say this might be one of the biggest challenges this superstar has ever faced in his career.
Introducing the challenger. From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent, from Sofia, Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
Warriors title here tonight. Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last. I don't know how any of that was necessary. Some champion. Styles gets out of the way.
Locking up with one another.
Looks to take control with the waistlock.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Into the side headlock here.
Drop suplex.
Shoulders down.
And a kick out.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup. Locks up.
Strong shove there.
Locking up.
Passes through and wrist lock applied.
And found a way to turn the table, holding on to a wrist lock.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Turn things around into the waist lock from behind. The champ with the cover. And into the pin. Title on the line. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
That was a strong kick.
Hooked up. DDT. Something AJ Styles has to utilize if he wants to win this match is his incredible agility. The way AJ can fly around the ring can leave opponents stunned and create offensive openings for him.
I have to agree, staying agile and pushing the pace would be in AJ's favor here.
Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck.
What a counter!
Styles looking for old. Reverse DDT for Styles.
Are you kidding me? Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
Nice escape. Double axe handle. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Whoa, what a slam. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
And another.
Just going all out with every blow.
He's lining him up.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
Tossed back into the ring. No control here.
Styles being systematically worked on.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Ooh.
Perfect position. Uh-oh. Looks like the Moonalock.
The bridge is in. The spine is under attack here. It's holding up.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do. Styles going down low.
Into the calf crusher.
Can he hang on?
Trying with all his might, but Agent, new champ, a new era begins.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
He wanted this title so badly, and he went in there and made it happen. Impressive stuff.
Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxon, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy. Lost over a year of her career to injury and became the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair.
She is possibly the greatest competitor in women's division history, and she's only getting better.
And her opponent from Salt Lake City, Utah, Kitty Anna Baker.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Hey, we know Charlotte will do anything and everything to win. She's got to have that same mentality here tonight.
And Charlotte Flair is gracing us with her presence tonight here in this singles match.
It's nice to see you understand what a privilege it is to even be breathing the same air as Charlotte, Cole. We all know the pedigree. We've all seen the resume. I think it's time we all bow down to the Queen.
I'd actually rather just call the match, Corey, especially since, like you said, we've all seen the resume. There's nothing quite like seeing Charlotte Flair go in the ring.
Well, she will be dealing with a woman that has cruel intentions every time she steps into the ring. A woman who does not have the word empathy in her vocabulary. Able to save herself there.
Oh. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Shoved out of the way.
Corey, we talked a lot before about the intimidation factor that must come with standing across the ring from Charlotte Flair. But I have to wonder, how do you counteract that when the time comes?
Well, Cole, preparation goes a long way against a competitor like Charlotte. There's plenty of tape of Charlotte's success, just as there is some tape of her few failures. There are cracks in the armor of the Queen, and if you studied enough, you'll know where to find them.
Bicycle knee strike!
Dropping the elbow. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
And she came into this match studying game tape and prepared. And look how it's paying off. Charlotte doesn't need shoulders down. Isn't enough.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Lighting up the chest.
Incoming.
Headed to the top rope.
Getting up, but she has no idea.
Blast off. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Nasty knee.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Breaker. And Charlotte got rocked off of that one.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
Oh, basement clothesline. Ouch.
Back in the ring now. Ending the count.
She has her down for the count.
A kick out at 2.
She just won't stay down.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing. She managed to avoid that offense.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb. This one's all but over.
Wait a minute. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
Incredible power to kick out at just 1.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this.
Nice escape. Manages to reverse it.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And that definitely made solid impact. She's taking things to the floor here.
Effective dodge there. Reversed with a bulldog.
Charlotte caught by the counter.
Oh! A handstand into a double knee drop.
Putting their full weight on the arm.
A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte. If If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count. She pops the shoulder up and one. Kicking out before the count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
She turns that attack away.
That was the brilliant mind of Charlotte on display, working in tandem with her natural, God-given talent.
Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
Figure four locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
Let's go to her submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
She's making the climb to the top rope. Uh-oh. Way too low. Diving moonsault. Charlotte is looking unstoppable now. Charlotte looking to put this away. She kicks out with force.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this.
Flying possum!
Whoa!
Flying possum! She still fights out in one.
This match continues on.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Pow! Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Flair retaliating. Fends off the attack with an elbow. And an answer from her. Neck breaker.
Going in for the win here.
She just will not go away. Solo.
Fireman's carry. Spine buster.
Charlotte is in trouble.
Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
We should have known better than to think the Queen was going to bow out there.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough. Fireman's carry. Spine buster.
That might topple the Queen.
Two. Oh, kicks out. Kicks out.
You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot. But the Queen isn't looking to relinquish her crown anytime soon.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Gosh, what a match. Flair moved at the right time. Golly, that sounded rough.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Bang! Boom!
Ooh, one step ahead there.
One answer after another. Neither could. Uh-oh. Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be a pro. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection.
Did Charlotte just end this?
Going for the cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
And I think Charlotte may have to figure out a new game plan here. Neck breaker.
And the Queen hits a spear. Shoulders down. She might have her.
Another victory in the books for Charlotte Flair.
Oh, yeah, it's Charlotte standing victorious.
All hail the Queen.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in your face as they come. A mass of man ready to go to war. Who has spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it.
And introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth
Rollins is one of the elite superstars in WWE, and the list of competitors he's put down reads like a who's who of future Hall of Famers.
If we know one thing about the Visionary, it's that he's always down for some action. Rollins doesn't take a back seat to anyone. Rollins enters the ring like a principal conductor about to lead an orchestra.
Just like he controls this crowd, Rollins knows exactly what he's doing and can play his opponents like a finely tuned instrument.
Are you guys ready?
And introducing the champion from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is for the WWE United States Championship and could be a main event for any brand.
Michael, words cannot explain how pumped I am for this match.
The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Well, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as somehow.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton.
Countered right when it was needed. Rollins just a step too slow. The odds are certainly stacked against you in a triple threat match.
Oh, yeah, and you can't ever forget that. Your best strategy is to do whatever you can to even the odds. Use everything and anything at your disposal.
Oh. Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor. Beautiful O'Connor roll for the victory.
think it's over.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Not even a 2 count for him.
He gets back into the ring. Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Oh, insulting.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Dragon screw. Our champ is looking slightly rattled out.
And now we'll find out just how prepared he really was for the chaos of this triple threat.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Face first. Run! He's got his head no stick.
Oh, look at that scope slam.
Oh, God.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Not a very champion-like thing to do, if you ask me.
And slides back into the ring.
Oh, man. Manages to slip out of the way. Arm system. Look at these series of boots.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Boom! Down across the knee. Oh, my!
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Springboard. Oh, missed connection.
Oh, and it's reversed. And Rollins capitalizes.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, he cuts it off. Puts him up. Spine buster. The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match.
The challenger is going for it. Champ with the shoulder up. Not yet. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Trap in the arm. Crossface submission is applied.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony.
His arm's trapped in the crossface, but he's able to shift his weight now, fighting his way out.
What resilience.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Inverted power slam.
Wow. Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Glasgow kiss.
The pin for the championship. No, stops the count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Picture perfect drop kick.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Claymore by McIntyre. Cover for the championship. Goes for the pin. No, not now.
Don't ever doubt the tenacity of Seth Rollins. Now this is what kills shots up. Man, the chance taking care of business here.
Only 2?
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Gets driven into the corner. Being placed onto the top rope.
What is Seth Rollins looking to do here?
No way. Superplex connects.
Going up.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. The champ goes for the cover. Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time.
Nice series of strikes. Combo finds the mark. Rollins got out of the way. challenger clearing a path to the title.
Going for the pin. Oh my God.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman. Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus. Man, this foot.
Kinshasa. Oh, man. The champ might have just sealed things.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now. Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. And he re-enters into the ring. Quickly holds him up. Snap pile driver. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
You saw that being telegraphed.
First one missed. Second one didn't. Effective. Oh, the elbow connects. Ooh, eats a big right.
Switching it right into an arm drag.
Forearms for the second rope. Driving down. Drew suddenly backed into a wall now.
Yeah, McIntyre's finding himself in grave circumstances right now.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one. I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Oh, tracking the kendo stick across the head.
Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
No. Kick out at two.
Incredible resiliency.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree. Rollins has something callous in mind for McIntyre. Rollins looking for it.
We might see a new champion coming.
And into the corner he goes. Clothesline in the corner for the title.
And the glory.
And that breaks up the pin.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
Here goes all our notes and monitors.
This table is about to serve a very different purpose.
Kick after kick after kick.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Swing by Rollins.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Tackles, ruthless. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Samoan driver. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
With authority.
And Seth just taunting his opponent now.
Big kick right to the gut.
Look at these shots.
This is a mugging.
Rollins goes behind for the schoolboy.
Pow! Full impact.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
He goes back into the ring here. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Showing no sign of respect for his opponent.
Oh, man.
Boom.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Uh-oh.
Taking to the floor. He's got no worries about the count.
champ.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start. He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
But let's turn our attention to LA Knight, who has an uncanny ability to turn any moment into his moment.
Yeah, Knight has an undeniable charisma and magnetism that you just can't ignore. Because of that, some people think Knight's all flash, but he's proven that he can get the job done in the ring just as well as he can on the mic.
Springboard drop kick.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
If you're looking to wipe the smile off LA Knight's face, my suggestion would be pulling him into the deep water. Knight is talented, but his gas tank isn't infinite. Wear him out, and he should be easier to shut down.
A simple strategy that could be just what it takes to defeat the megastar. Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and these will keep you down.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And he saw that coming from Knight.
Just caught flush.
And a quick pin attempt. Pin broken up easily.
Still seems a little early.
All tied up now.
An effective shove there sends a message. Collar and elbow tie-up. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
And now I see some blood on the face of Knight.
Boom, right to the midsection. Drop kick to the knee, that's great strategy.
Deliberate attack with intentions of cutting down their base. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Twist of fate.
And right into the pin. Uh-oh. 2 count. And he kicks out at 2.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
And he's going to the top.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
Is it enough to put Knight away?
Oh, he gets the shoulder right before 3.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
LA Knight with BFT. Will Knight end this?
And coming out for the match. Near fall.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Ooh, he's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
And a well-timed counter.
Whoa! Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Double leg drop.
Boom, what a kick. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Push.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Targeting the throat there. We know what's racing through his mind.
Knight might be looking to fly.
From the top.
Missile drop kick.
Boom.
What a shot.
Ooh.
Look out. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Wards off the pin at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
We have...
Nice, spins around. Here's the pump. There it is. BFT.
Knight about to end this fight.
2. And he's still in the game.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Springboard, but nobody home.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Oh, and Knight fights back.
LA Knight ensuring his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
And a big boot.
Oh, man. Vicious knee. is getting back up.
Straight into harm's way.
Carrying in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Incoming!
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Oh, here. Uh-oh. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. What a display here. Counters on both sides. The megastar looking for it.
BFT. LA Knight with a big-time move.
It's over. LA Knight is your winner.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
LA Knight victorious in this match here.
LA Knight is going to remind us of this win for a long time.
Silencing doubters, shutting up haters, and making believers wherever he goes. Straight legit. Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the math sacred. We are looking at the man who etched his name in the history books, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more dominant than Gunther. No mercy is the name of the game.
Gunther began his career in WWE proclaiming that the ring is sacred, and his accolades have proven just that. Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only outcome for the ring general. Failure is not an option. He despises mediocrity. the best in the world.
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
You just have to survive against Gunther's game-changing power.
Introducing the challenger. From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther! And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
It's big, it's gold, and every superstar wants it. The World Heavyweight Championship.
Look at that illustrious, beautiful title.
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in, and defending it is even a great...
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. CM Punk on the verge.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Armbreaker! Specifically targeting the leg.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Has one set up in the corner of the ring.
Effective counter.
Hey.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
The champ with a quick kick out.
Still too early in this match.
Corey, got any advice for taking on CM Punk here? Anything you think needs to be focused on?
Cole, I would never condone injuring a fellow competitor, but some people have said that CM Punk has a bit of a fragile body. So now is as good a time as any to test that theory firsthand.
Counter by CM Punk.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh!
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here. Falcon arrow.
Incredible.
Ascending the ropes. Sliding back in under the ropes here. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Oh, my gosh.
Hooked up and
DDT. And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
check out the springboard.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Ouch.
He's going up.
From the top, all the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
This is just the kind of message we were expecting. Nothing. Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Whip back into the ring.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
Oh, this should be it.
Uh-oh. Gunther.
The ring general showing off his power.
Driven down with the powerbomb. He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
Suplex.
Spine crushing. Really just laying it in.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
High rent district for CM Punk.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Turns that back on CM Punk. Driven into the steel steps.
What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear. A warning and a challenge from Gunther. Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Anticipated that.
Arms trapped. Burying knees into the body. Effectively targeting the arm.
And he tosses him back in there.
Poorly timed offense there.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Got a three. That could be enough to continue the reign.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. And wrong side of things for Punk to be on there.
Gunther knows exactly what's at stake at this moment.
Turns that and hit.
The ring general, a power bomb. That might be the same deal on us having a new champ.
Oh, he kicked out.
That
fraction of a second.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. Pushing their opponent up, draped over the top rope.
And this is just unmatched brutality.
He's making his way to ringside now. Oh.
He avoids the contact. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Sleeper suplex.
Big drop of the leg.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
And like it or not, CM Punk's looking extremely fragile right now. Just hoping he hasn't been injured here. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
And now thrown back into the ring.
And now Punk is being measured.
Caught that. It reversed it.
Excellent.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Boom! GTS. That is how a true champion defends their title.
2.
And CM Punk remains champion.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.